Go for it.
Hey everybody, welcome to Tamriel Tuesdays. We are in the Dark Brotherhood hideout. Dark Sanctuary?
Yeah, you could call it that.
I think that's the canonical name. We're just chilling here, and we're just about to go get another mission.
Yep.
Do another dark deed. That's our good buddy, the skeleton guy.
Yep.
Dark Guardian, also known as Skeletor.
Yeah.
He-Man.
Alright, so Vicente is still our quest giver.
We've recently been told that we sound exactly the same, so I feel a little self-conscious.
You and Vicente?
Yeah, that's right.
You guys look alike too, I guess.
No, you and me, you.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Oh, there he is.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member.
Aww,
I've come
he
to
likes
rely on
us.
your abilities.
Contract.
We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time.
Oh, this one's
This
kind of
contract
annoying.
requires us to stage the assassination of a marked
Fun idea.
man. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Yes, I'm ready.
You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortier. Inside you will find Mortier waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortier is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum
This
to
was
the
a
wrong
neat
kind of
variation.
people. So
I
they
thought.
have sent an
Yeah.
enforcer to kill him. Here, you will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortier's death in the enforcer's presence. Mortier himself will provide more
I mean,
details.
if a little silly.
This is an unusual contract. Mortier had to
I mean,
make a
all of them
special
are pretty
arrangement
silly.
with us before it was approved. I trust in your professionalism. The knife I gave you has been coated with a rare poison.
Do you think he
called
shaves his
mango
eyebrows or
wine.
plucks?
You need only cut Mortier once, and he will
waxes.
appear to die.
Oh.
The blade has been coated with a rare
Okay, I
poison.
think you just
have
said this,
provided-
right?
You
Yeah.
should also know the Count of Skingrass.
Special arrangement. So he can turn you into a vampire.
Goodbye.
The cat. Does he say anything?
You again.
No, okay. Still doesn't like us.
Hello, dearest sister. Is there something I can help you with? I once slept in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. It's damp, cold, and cursed. Getting Mortier out of there may be a challenge.
Okay.
Foreshadowing.
Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed.
Okay. Okay.
Where are their buddies?
Living quarters, maybe? How's everybody's Tuesday?
Schemer!
Schemer. Hey, don't go.
Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment
Uh-oh.
of your time?
Oh, side
I
mission.
have a rather delicate
Is this gonna be a side
situation.
quest episode
I was
2?
hoping you could help me with.
Should we do
This is a personal matter, and will
you
have
wanna
no
do the side
bearing
quest
on your
first?
standing within the
For this
Dark
episode?
Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more?
I mean, the Psychos could come next episode. Not right now, maybe later. Just
Let's do it.
yes, tell me more.
I find your decision most agreeable.
Most
Now,
agreeable.
the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called
Ooh, sounds
Bogwater.
lovely. Bogwater.
Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed. The Enforcer will not appreciate your little show. He'll likely attack you on sight, but you must resist the urge to fight back. When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, we befriended another initiate, a shadow scale by the name of Scartail. The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctantly parted ways. But now, the unthinkable has happened. Scartail has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as a royal assassin.
Yeah, he grew a
This
conscience.
is an act of treason.
How dare he?
This treachery must be punished. Just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member, a shadow scale
Loophole.
is forbidden.
Yeah, I
from
know,
slaying
it's like-
another shadow scale.
Yeah, you're still kind of killing him,
That is
though.
why
You're
you
hiring
must
me
go
to do it.
Frogwater and eliminate that treacherous snake. Please kill Scartail so Chiva and I can put this matter behind us. May you walk always in the shadow.
Yeah,
of
we should do that
cities,
first.
dear
I
Yeah.
think it's an interesting enough.
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking. What? Fake a death? And you can't even kill the enforcer? Huh. I don't envy you, friend. But a contract's a contract. Just do what you've got to do.
Okay.
Happy hunting,
Good
my
enough.
sister.
It's kind of, yeah, I think this quest line with Tainava kind of comes the right time as just a little side. I mean, all of this is side quest stuff, but a side quest of the side quest, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all about that kind of stuff. You know, in the grand scheme of things, it's just like different how kind of coloring it. You know,
Uh-huh.
it's just a little extra texture, and you know, sometimes that's everything.
And I think, like, Ochiva will become more of a main character here once we're done with Vicente stuff.
Yeah,
And, like, Tainava and Ochiva are really close, so it's kind of like a little intro to getting to know those characters better.
do we need to select that on your
Probably.
mission?
Renegade Shadow Scale.
There we go.
Ooh, we're gonna have a
quite a
trek.
hike.
First time the Leia win on this playthrough.
Yep, heading south, the deep south.
Leia win!
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You don't know dueling banjos?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Do you know Saggy Brown Cows?
No.
Horsies.
Okay, look up at these leaves and then spin the camera around. They're following us.
They're always watching. Yeah. It's kind of a fun tech thing.
Yeah. From a distance it looks good, but goofy as shit. up close.
Yeah. Well. We can't all be so perfect. Wow, two Nern roots right next to each other, huh? The East Gate. Oh, Northeast. Nice atmosphere.
Yeah.
Taking a nice walk.
In the rain. I like the rain. More nerd.
I think there's like a song about walking. No, I guess maybe singing in the rain at the very least.
I mean, they were referring to this in particular.
Oh, and the rain stopped.
No. Who did Swampy Environs better, this or Final Fantasy 15?
I don't know, it's kind of a weird comparison. This is like a full generation behind, but I feel like the swamp is more memorable to me in this game than 15. I don't know. There's kind of, I guess, that swampy area up by the...
Yeah, up in the northwest corner of the map.
Yeah.
That looks like Florida.
Yeah, I'd say it's kind of like Florida up there. Or, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of... Yeah, Florida's probably an accurate description of that in 15. This is kind of like a Louisiana, kind of bayou kind of thing. I don't know. Not quite around here, but it's a little swampy over there by Iowa. I do think that all the areas are pretty distinct looking in Oblivion without being like overly like, okay, here's the new area. You know?
Yeah, this is the lava area.
Yeah.
Or something silly. Yeah, it all looks like, naturally cohesive. Okay, let's talk to this bro.
Hey, bro.
How do you do? I guess I've been expecting you, assassin. Don't try to deny it. I can see it in your eyes. Your Dark Brotherhood through and through. Let me guess. It was Ochiva, right? No, wait. Tainava. Yes, he put you up to this, didn't he? Ochiva was always
Sounds
too
bitter.
busy to even be bothered. Well, you can kill me if you like. I'm afraid I won't make much of a challenge, though. The Argonian royal court already sent an agent to do the job. He failed, of course. His body's around here somewhere. But he got in a pretty good hit. If I don't get some rest, I'm probably dead anyway.
Yeah, that's me every day.
So maybe I can appeal to your sense of goodwill, huh? You let me live, and I'll tell you where I stashed my treasure. Is it a deal?
So in a way, it's kind of like, if I say, sure, it's a deal, which I probably will do. I'm not, like, my personal motivation isn't for his treasure. Like, I kind of feel like I like this idea of just being able to get out of the Dark Brotherhood and not have to be assassinated. And not that the Dark Brother, he wasn't a member of the Dark Brotherhood. He's a Scartail or
Shadow Scale.
Shadow Scale, but which is a little bit different. But it's kind of like, I don't know. I even feel like our character, even though they're in the Dark Brotherhood and they've been just doing these jobs, they don't want to be in the Dark Brotherhood forever. At some point they're gonna want to just like go in the Thieves Guild or go and become a Knight of the Nine.
Have you seen Wreck-It Ralph?
No.
God, Zangief from Street Fighter 2 says in there, "Hey Ralph, just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that worked for our assassin character.
Yeah.
We're a bad guy, but we're not a bad guy.
Yeah. Thanks, Zangief. Sure, it's a deal.
You show unexpected mercy. For that,
I mean, theoretically, we could go get the treasure and come back and kill him anyway.
Yeah, I think I've done that before.
It's yours. Oh, yes. I suppose Tainava wants proof that I'm dead, eh? Let me guess. My heart? I suggest you take the heart of the dead Argonian.
One thing that I would have liked
His body is around here somewhere. Present the agent's
is
heart
if
Tainava has proof, and he'll be none.
so like you spare Scartail, and then a certain number of hours pass, and you come across a little farmhouse and with a farm right next to it, some vegetables growing.
Okay.
And you find Scartail, and he's
Like murdered the...
oh no, he's just like built a little farm for himself.
Oh.
And he's just like living like a humble life,
That's I like that.
I think that would be kind of cool though. Just like
I wasn't paying attention where this dead body is.
he didn't say.
Well, we're gonna have to find it to find.
I'm sure the markers are here.
There we go.
But I kind of like the idea, like for like this. The kind of the point of this is for like our analysis of how side quests work, and like instead of a side quest just ending, I think it can have like a conclusion. Like, okay, here the side quest has ended, and here's your reward, and here's the message saying that it's over, and you don't need to worry about it. But I do like the idea of, like, if you want to, you can continue pursuing it and learn more and, like, go and find this character living out someplace.
Yeah. Actually, that feels very, like, Dragon Quest-y. You know, something is resolved, and then you go and seek it out later. And obviously you didn't have to, but the game will give you, like, just a little bit of flavor narrative.
Anyone looking for work?
So it's like, okay, this person continued to exist
They're always
and
looking
go
for
about their business after you left.
Goodbye.
You know?
Like, what's kind of funny is when I talked to him about rumors, he said something about joining the Fighters Guild. Be kind of cool. It's like you then go and join the Fighters Guild after this, and
He's part of it,
He's
yeah.
just like a member in the Fighters Guild, you know?
That would be super rad.
I don't know where his treasure is.
Yeah, it's in a stump or something.
Yeah, it's not probably important. It's just
We're
like a couple
recording
gold.
super late. It's been a long day. We have a new nephew is on the way.
And we
We're
were
distracted.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just teleport back. Well, let's actually, before we go back to do that, let's finish up the Coral quest. So we can do 1 and 1.
Yeah.
1 and 1 and 1 is 3. Sing it with me. Alright. Northgate.
You know, I like a lot of towns in this game. I think Coral is the one that feels the most like home.
Yeah.
I mean, in that it mostly looks like the area around where we live.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
Kind of mountainous. A lot
Yeah.
of trees.
You were saying about, like, your Dragon Quest side quest?
Yeah.
Like, something in Dragon Quest 11, there was a little side quest about,
Well, what the...
deliver the amulet.
to Joffrey.
I'm only asking for a single.
You know, he's going to die at the Purple Wedding.
I can see.
Oh, yeah? Have a coin, beggar. Beggar.
Blessings of Akatosh.
Cool hair.
Well,
Yeah, Joe, why don't you do that with your hair?
Oh my god.
So anyway, in Dragon Quest 11, there was a little side quest about this Viking shipment hadn't come in yet.
Yeah.
So you go over to the Viking settlement.
So the Vikings owed like a tax to this other bigger kingdom.
Yeah. So you just go over there to check to see what the shipment is, like, why isn't it coming? And you find that the guy who's supposed to be making the shipment's brother is there, and he says, look, my brother who was supposed to deliver that over to the kingdom, he's gone and out at sea. So can you go find him? So I go find the Viking brother.
He's on a deserted island. His boat went down.
And then he says, oh, okay, just bring this back to the main castle town and deliver it. And okay, so then I go back to the main castle town, deliver it, side quest over. I get my reward, it's done.
Gotcha.
But then I remember, well, his brother was worried about him and hadn't seen him in like
Oh, you
quite
went
some
back and talked to
time.
the brother?
So I went back to the Viking settlement and talked to the brother, and the brother's like, oh,
Hello.
Whoa.
I don't think we've met. Are you new?
oh, I remember this quest.
Oh, with hack dirt. This is a good one. Next time?
Yeah, next time. She's got like weird growths on her neck.
There's weird everything everywhere.
Yes, you should really like put some like body lotion on.
So you get like a couple of asymmetrical goiters.
So anyway, I go back and I talk to this Viking's brother, and he goes, "Wow, thank you so much for telling me. You know that that's of course my brother would do that. You know that sounds just like him. Well, now I know I don't have to worry about him. Thank you so much." And you know he doesn't give you anything. There's no trophy that pops up, but it
But
was just my
the-
personal satisfaction of seeing the world living on around me.
Yeah, so much about Dragon Quest, and like it's never better personified than in Dragon Quest 7, I think.
Well, and this was an 11, but
No, but like in 7 specifically, it's a game just about that sort of feeling.
Yeah.
You know, about, you know, your own initiative just kind of marinating.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. Good day.
Nice.
got 4 lockpicks.
They didn't give us a key? Assholes.
This might end up requiring us to join the Thieves Guild just so we can buy lockpicks.
Oy.
How do you get the skeleton key again? Thieves Guild?
Nocturnal, right?
Nocturnal.
Nocturnal, Dagger
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
But I think we have to be like level 14 to even try it.
Yeah. Okay,
Well-
I'll try this, and then this might end up having to be a 2-parter episode.
Oof. Oof. Oh my god. You were saved. Everybody, you were saved.
Yeah, you were saved.
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 Okay, let's talk to this bozo.
Oh,
God, it looks gross.
well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I
Like,
missed
holds
the
his
payment.
mouth weird.
Now they don't even
It's all
want the
like
money.
pruned
They
up
say I
around his
insulted them.
mouth.
They've sent an
You know what?
enforcer to kill me.
Oh, I.
His name is Hides
shouldn't.
His Heart, and he's on
You
his
thought
way
you
here
looked
now.
old.
That's why I hired you.
His mouth
So you
looks like a
can fake my
butthole.
Say nothing.
When Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife.
Oh,
and that
that's
idiot
right.
will
He
think
cut the
I'm
deal
dead,
because he
okay?
killed his mom.
After that, you must flee from Coral.
As
and Hides
the
His Heart must
sacrifice?
not be killed.
So like
That
a.
way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good.
Make
Hides
sure
His
you
Heart will
equip
be
the right
here any
weapon.
moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works. I don't understand what Listel is.
Okay, but
Goodbye.
And yeah.
not Sufferthorn. We want Langerwine Blade.
Yeah. And wait until we're observed.
So, you know around here? Or?
Is somebody's talking?
Yeah,
Is
he's outside
he-
the door.
Oh, okay.
In, and you can beg for your life. Not that will do you any good.
Oh,
Motiera,
there we go. Okay, don't kill him. Run away. Because yeah, that guy needs to survive. Oh, nice. Take it all. Take it all. Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome. Run away.
Oh, but this guy, like, can't die, right? So, how does this work?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Stay away!
Why couldn't I just kill this guy?
He needs to report back to his bosses that what's his face is dead.
Maybe do I need to, like, run away?
Yeah, run away. You know, so much of this game reminds me of Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Mm-hmm. Which I've only, like, seen once when I was a kid.
Also reminds me of Princess Bride.
Mm-hmm.
There we
I
go.
fled Coral. Stopped and killed. Wait a day. Undercroft. I've been trying, like, while that was happening, I was trying to think of a Princess Bride quote. Couldn't even think of a single one.
Marriage.
Yeah, marriage. That's alright.
Never have a battle of wits with a Sicilian when death is on the line.
My name is Diego Montoya. You killed my father, but prepared to die.
Yes.
Or
it's Inigo.
Inigo.
Inigo, I think. Played by Mandy Patinkin.
Rube.
Yep, from Dead Like Me.
Right, waiting 24 hours. How many hours are in a day, Joe? Tell me, how many hours, sir? How many hours are in a day?
Okay, I'm thinking like radio voice. Is this like a Who's on Third?
So tell me, how many hours? How many hours are in a day? Do you know, sir? Sir, do you know? Joe, tell me, please. Do you know how many hours are in a day, sir?
On turd ass.
The heart fire.
Woohoo! Streaking. Nope.
Would it be like funny for me just to wear his clothes?
It would be super funny. Do you remember in Morrowind when you strip down the NPCs you would pass would be like, what up to
dirty, stinking ape.
Come on.
Greetings.
How are you today?
Let's save it.
Yeah.
It's kind of easy to screw stuff up.
Yeah, it is.
Fantastic.
Think we're ever gonna play Morrowind all the way through on
Tamriel Tuesdays?
yeah.
I hear all
I need to probably equip my shrouded stuff.
Skyrim.
Maybe. Tamriel Tuesdays is not exclusive to just meaning Oblivion.
Yeah. It's eternal.
Oh, ooh, level up. Very nice.
Little pig, little pig.
Yeah. Little pig, little bird.
I love our third hand jokes.
Yeah, I know. That's not even ours, man.
I mean, it wasn't theirs either.
No, it wasn't. That's Negan from The Walking Dead. And then we're like quoting the Easy Allies interpretation of that. Little pig, little pig.
Okay, if we extrapolate one more time, it's like barely intelligible. It's like
Porky the pig. I have administered the languor wine antidote, and Francois Montrez has awakened from his poison-induced sleep. I should now speak with him and make sure he's well enough to travel to the Grey Mare.
Speaking of not knowing how to pronounce French words, how would you pronounce that big museum in Paris?
I'm a
The
bit
famous one with
the
the
Eiffel
monolith.
Tower?
Ah, yes.
Okay.
The Undercroft.
I
My family
had
members
a
are buried
conversation with
there,
Krista about this the other
which
day.
leads me to something I may have failed to mention
some
before.
talking.
My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me, escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral. Ah, here they come! Oh my, Aunt Margaret.
This
You're
is
looking
funny.
the worse for wear.
And he smiles.
Okay, sneak. Oof.
Oh.
So. Ooh. So, like, I was always under the impression that it was the Louvre, despite it looking like
Is it not?
it was spelled Louvre, only to find out later that it's actually pronounced Louvre. And I don't know why I always thought it's pronounced Louvre.
I don't know, dude.
Like, you know, the macabre, I always thought was pronounced macabre, where you don't pronounce the R. Only to find out later that it's actually pronounced just like it's spelled, macabre.
Interesting.
I mean, at least according to dictionary.com.
Well, this guy doesn't have it.
How does he know where you are?
Spatial awareness.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Looks gross. This is like something that is truly, like, was pretty mortifying in the day.
Oh, yeah, that's, still pretty nasty. Are you gonna put him down the drain?
That would be cool if I could.
Down the garbage disposal?
It's like what already happened once, one pass through on it.
Yeesh.
Oh, 3 gold.
Score. Where's our bro?
I told him to wait.
Oh.
Is it not safe?
I mean, I say bro in the loosest terms. This guy's like a fucking skis bag. I mean, not that we're not a skis bag. We're fucking Dark Brotherhood.
You gotta wait for him, right?
Oh,
There he
there he
is.
is.
In the Grey Mare Inn.
That's in town, I think.
I think it's right outside of town, isn't it?
No, I think it's
Isn't it?
It's near the exit.
Isn't it?
Who will help
Ain't
an
it?
old beggar?
Will you help an old beggar?
Pietà. Pietà, brah.
What?
That big statue as you come into town, it's Pietà.
Pieta?
Yes, right there. Pietà.
Where did that dude go?
Oh, where's the... Huh,
Is he already at the
Hello
inn?
there.
probably.
You think so? He was supposed to follow me? I think he's probably still in that church. He's confused. He got lost. Where is that church even?
Not there. That's his house.
He's frustrated.
Oh, there's the church.
The 9 love not the wicked.
I know. Maybe you raced ahead. He was certainly here.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Okay.
Oh, there he is.
There you are.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Looks all right. Still following me, dude?
Here we go. Love time. Journeyman.
Hello.
Tell
My
me,
sons.
journeyman.
They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
Okay, that's actually a pretty good quest too.
Yeah, it is.
Ah, the grey man.
Oh,
Francois
sorry.
is forever in your debt. Farewell.
I love his smile.
Yeah. With sweetheart.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off.
Now
into
I
the
haven't
forest.
seen your sons.
Okay. Well, let's
head back to Shaden Hall, and we have 2 quests that we did.
Right.
You're welcome, everybody.
Do we want to level up here or save that as
No,
a cliffhanger?
We'll level up on this episode, but we'll level up at the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Wouldn't it be nice, Joe? If I could rock your body?
Gross.
George Michael, everybody. Wise words.
Greetings, Doctor.
I think that's why people listen to George Michael, for his wisdom.
Yeah. You know, I think that's something that, a lot of people say is that, wisdom really comes from listening to Wham and George Michael. And like those lyrics and just getting really in tune with them.
I think the combined might of George Michael being covered by Limp Bizkit is like
Limp
so powerful. Like Limp Bizkit,
Hail, my
never going out of style.
Ah,
Cruelty's
has
heart.
well done.
Ooh, sanctuary, welky. Ooh, that's useful.
His heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold,
Eliminate
your
them.
heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary.
Kind of like in game terms, we've probably only been part of the Dark Brotherhood for like a day and a half.
Yeah, we're like level 3.
Yeah. We're getting our fucking gold watch. Schemer!
Schemer. Might as well level up now. Now, and then we'll finish on Tenava.
Okay.
Since we're in here. Right?
Yeah.
Where does Tenava sleep?
Probably in here.
Our speed's gonna be maxed out soon. Nope, okay. Is that here?
Or maybe we have to not Ochiva. Yeah, right. Tanava.
You are like a dark gift
Oh,
from the night
there's no
mother herself.
Chiva. Tenava, what were you doing
She's
in
an
here?
overachiever.
Ah, yes, that is an Argonian heart. Of that I'm sure. You have slain Scar.
Yeah, those boots are useless to us, dude.
Please take these boots as payment for your services.
They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding
And carry a powerful enchantment.
No,
I'm
those
sure
are
you will
useless
find them
to
most
us.
useful.
Do you think the Argonian heart is 3-chambered?
No, I think it's like a cow and they have like 2 stomachs.
Scartail was once as a brother to me and Ochiva.
But his act of treason destroyed any vestige of that relationship. His death was well deserved. May you walk off.
It would be cool if later on he's like, I saw him. He's clearly alive. What the fuck?
Boots.
Jack Skellington legs.
What's the thing on it? Fortify acrobatics 3, blade 3. Dude, those suck. Sell 'em.
In the shadow of cities, dear sister.
Excuse me, sister. Can you spare a moment?
But of course,
All right. Well,
Is it true what I've heard about your most recent
I like hearing
contract?
these. This is funny. This is, well, not funny.
Can you
Cool.
spare a moment?
Even the
yes, brother.
Can it be both?
essentials?
So is it true about your latest
you
contract?
heard.
Yes.
The girl's
yes, it
nanny was
quite the
actually a
debacle.
Fighters Guild
The head
bodyguard?
just wouldn't
Heard
settle.
about
Like
that,
two
did
people
you?
having a different conversation about
All
this.
right.
I swear
So
it
things got a
made
bit
of
out of
steel.
control.
We have the volume so low I can't
Remember,
hear.
dear sister, I can't always be there to
Alright.
get you out of
Yeah.
trouble.
Okay, well,
All right.
everybody have a
Oh, crab meat.
crab meat. You know, I don't eat corn unless it's been soaked in a barrel of crab meat.
Right.
Yeah,
We should probably
that's why you got that shirt. I caught crabs in the Dark Brotherhood.
Okay. All right, it's late. I'm sorry, everybody. Have a fantastic Tuesday.
Yeah.
See you all later.